Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to give you guys my honest review of the Farmer's Dog, a subscription-based dog food company that delivers fresh food directly to your door on a regular basis. Now, I've been using them for almost a year for my dog Max, and honestly, it's been pretty amazing to see the changes in him. He's a unique dog with an energetic personality and a sensitive stomach. That's why finding the right food for him was very important. But ever since, Max has been playing around the park with other dogs and just seems happier and healthier all around, which makes me wonder, what's in it and what is it that he loves so much about it? Which is why, in this video, I'll be opening a pack of dog food from the Farmer's Dog to see what's in it. I'll look into what they do differently from other services and whether I think that this is the right food for all dog breeds or just some. I'll also get into the pricing, how it all stacks up against other brands of dog food, and why I think that Max loves it so much. And hopefully, this will help you figure out if the Farmer's Dog is the right service for you and your dog by the end of this review. Now, just to be clear, I review brands that I've looked into and seem and look good. And even if I was able to help one person, it was all worth it. And if at any point you want to try out the Farmer's Dog, I have a special affiliate discount link for you in the description below. This link gives you an extra discount that you won't find by going directly to their website, and gives me a commission, which is good for the both of us. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, the Farmer's Dog is a premium dog food delivery and subscription service that provides fresh, healthy dog food, customized for each dog, and delivers it frozen right to your doorstep. Their meal plans are created by veterinarians and are made with human-grade ingredients that are quickly frozen and divided into portions that are just right for each pet's dietary needs. So they were founded in 2014 by two dog owners who wanted to make fresh dog food with ingredients found on the packaging of many dog food brands. Because in reality, a lot of these brands don't actually have the ingredients that are shown on the packaging. Like a lot of commercial dog food brands have chicken or fish on the packaging, but the food is actually made with different cereals as fillers, preservatives, and artificial flavors. So even if it does contain meat, it's not really meat. It's mostly meat byproducts that aren't even close to being safe for humans to eat. Anyway, the people who started the company wanted to make natural, healthy dog food that looked like food. They still take pride in using human-grade ingredients that have been processed as little as possible, because there's a lot of scientific proof that dogs do better on fresh food. Not only that, but they also put all their food through 6 years of live feeding tests with real dogs of different sizes and ages, so you can be sure it's healthy for your dog. Now, the Farmer's Dog is very careful when making their food. They have 4 different recipes that use clean proteins, healthy vegetables, and fiber-rich whole foods. These ingredients are carefully balanced with minerals and vitamins that dogs need in order to get all the nutrients they need. And what makes them unique is that they only use ingredients from nearby farms and trustworthy suppliers that meet the standards for human food. Which makes me feel better knowing that the food is made with such good ingredients. Plus, I really like eating healthy, which probably makes me appreciate what the Farmer's Dog does even more. And if you sign up, you'll be able to see the full instructions for each recipe, but here's a sneak peek at what's inside. The beef recipe has sweet potatoes, lentils, carrots, and beef liver with fish oil added, which is a good source of omega-3 fatty acids for healthy joints. The turkey recipe has a good balance of fats and proteins, with turkey, chickpeas, carrots, broccoli, and spinach. And it has a good ratio of fat to protein at about 56%. The chicken recipe has chicken, Brussels sprouts, chicken liver, cauliflower, broccoli, and chia seeds, so it has a lot of different healthy foods in it. They have a pork recipe too, but Max didn't really like it. Another thing is the Farmer's Dog makes sure the food is safe to eat by slowly cooking it. This kills any bad bacteria and keeps the nutrients in. It's frozen quickly without any preservatives after the meals are cooked, and the amounts are based on your dog's daily needs. It's really easy and convenient, which makes mealtimes a breeze for Max and I. Not only that, but the farmer's dog never uses feed-grade ingredients. These are low-quality waste products from the food industry that are technically safe to feed to animals. This includes things like meals, which are basically all the animal parts that we wouldn't even think about eating, like being ground up into a paste or something that sounds gross. But the farmer's dog doesn't use any added preservatives or cooking methods that break down the whole foods they use. And they don't trick you through the labels, like dog food that says it's made with beef, but only has 3% beef. Alright, so the way it works is that you take a short quiz where you give information about your dog, like its age, breed, weight, level of activity, and current diet. The farmer's dog uses this information to make a custom meal plan for your dog that includes recipes and prices that are right for them. After you choose a plan, the farmer's dog makes fresh meals with high-quality ingredients. These meals are quickly frozen and divided into servings based on your dog's daily calorie needs. Within a few days of being made, these meals are delivered right to your door, in a container that can be kept in the fridge for easy access. And all you have to do is just let the meals defrost in the fridge for about 12 hours before feeding your dog. And it's important to remember that the meals will take up more space in the freezer, so you might need an extra big freezer. And you'll also keep getting fresh meals from the farmer's dog until you run out, unless you change your order or cancel your subscription. And again, if you want to try out the farmer's dog, I have a special affiliate discount link for you in the description below. This link gives you an extra discount that you won't find by going directly to their website. Okay, let's get into the plans and pricing. Since their food is custom-made for each dog, prices vary, and it's hard to know exactly how much it'll cost you. But just so you know, it's definitely more expensive than your typical grain or canned dog food. This is because of the high-quality ingredients that they use. Now, costs can range from $2 to $15 a day, depending on your dog's needs. For example, larger breeds with bigger appetites like a 70-pound Labrador might cost under $8 a day, while giant breeds like a Great Dane could be closer to $15 a day. Just keep in mind that the more food your dog needs, the more frequent your deliveries will be, making sure your dog's needs are always met. Now you're getting fresh, vet-approved recipes that are super good for your dog's health. So in my opinion, I think that makes the farmer's dog totally worth the cost. And by the way, I've learned over time that you can start by mixing their food with some cooked rice, which is a great way to add those important grains to your dog's diet. So if you're thinking about giving it a try, it's a pretty solid option to keep your dog healthy and happy. And the farmer's dog stands out because they care about the environment. Their boxes are eco-friendly, made of cardboard that can be recycled and insulation that breaks down naturally. The food bags don't contain BPA and are safe to use. Plus, after being rinsed, they can also be recycled. So the farmer's dog is a great choice for both your pet and the environment. Okay, in terms of the competitors, we tried a few brands after I learned that fresh, natural food is much better for dogs. Ollie and We Feed Raw are two other brands that I think are worth mentioning. So if we look at Ollie and the farmer's dog side by side, they both offer custom plans that are made for your dogs. But the farmer's dog is a bit cheaper, has more proteins, and uses less organ meat, which is good for dogs. Ollie, on the other hand, has a dry food option that's similar to kibble that you can mix with fresh food to save some money. It tastes like lamb and is made with meat from New Zealand, and both brands add artificial vitamins and minerals to their food. But the farmer's dog has more vitamins, which made it a better option for me. Also, Max seemed to like it more. After that, there's We Feed Raw, and as you can tell by the name, their food isn't cooked at all. Instead, they use a cold pressure system to kill any microbes in their food, and then they freeze it for shipment. They also have different prices for their dog food. Their food starts at about $7.50 a pound, so I believe that the farmer's dog has better prices and more customized plans for each dog. The We Feed Raw might be better for you if you want completely raw food instead of fresh dog food, which some say is better for your dog's health. Now, in terms of mine and Max's experience, honestly, at the end of the day, my dog Max is the real judge because he's the one eating the food, not me. But I have to say that every time I bring out the food, Max jumps around and gets very excited to eat, which really shows how much he loves the food. And in just a week of feeding him this fresh and nutritious diet, I saw a huge difference. He became happier, more active than ever before, and just full of life. He started enjoying his walks more and playing around in the park with other dogs, and that was something he had never done before. He also appeared healthier overall, with his skin and coat getting shinier. It's like the balanced mix of proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals in his new diet worked wonders for his health. And it's really been amazing to see the transformation. Okay, it can be a bit messy to serve him from the packets until you figure out how to do it. And you need a lot of freezer space and to remember to defrost the food ahead of time. And the fresh food goes bad pretty quickly if your dog doesn't eat it right away, especially when compared to regular dry kibble. So you only need to defrost a small amount at a time. That's not a problem for Max though, because he eats everything in his bowl and then licks it clean. Seriously, he would keep eating if I didn't stop him. Anyway, wrapping up this review, would I recommend the Farmer's Dog? Absolutely, because it makes my dog happy and it's good for his health. Plus, it doesn't cost that much more than the fancy store-bought dog food we were using anyway. It's made with healthy meat and vegetables that I could technically eat if I wanted to, but I don't. Also, it's good to know that it's good enough for people to eat, which is why, in my opinion, the Farmer's Dog makes great dog food. What they put in it and how hard they work to make it safe and tasty for your dog are what makes the difference. So that'll be all for today. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more. And again, if you want to try out the Farmer's Dog, I have a special affiliate discount link for you in the description below. This link gives you an extra discount that you won't find by going directly to their website, and gives me a commission, which is good for the both of us. And if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.